Are you jealous of Jamie's recent award?
What's his recent award?
You won Best Butt on Live with Kelly.
I have seen your rear end, sir, and it is divine.
Are you jealous of this award?
Yeah, I mean, clearly, obviously, that's
Were you
changed.
were you in the running at all? No.
I don't know, was I in the running?
You weren't
You
even
were in the running for Best Eyes. You won that
Was
one.
it? There you go.
Come on, hold on. Let's zoom in on these guys here. These Sinatras here. I hate my arse.
Why?
It's terrible. It looks like 2 eggs and a handkerchief.
How depressed you are in this picture, but perhaps you'd explain. You'd explain. Why are you shaking your head?
No, I've never seen that before.
How do you feel about it?
Never want to see it again.
Jamie?
Well, for a start, that's not true. I've been to your house. He's got like a wallpaper. You know the little toilet you have under the stairs.
Yeah.
But that was the colour
Wallpaper.
version.
But I think I was like, hot and hungry. Is this what? I mean, I really.
For you guys, why did you want to do it? I mean, you both get scripts, tons of scripts, I'm assuming. What was it about this story that you thought, I have to be part of this?
I mean, I think I'd probably get a few more scripts than Cillian would, but I know what you mean.
Remember, I'm a big Nolan fan,
Yeah.
like the whole fucking planet.
Yeah.
But yeah, that trailer is not bad.
Pretty good. How many times have you watched it?
I only watched it once, but you know what's funny?
Did you see Cillian in it?
I don't want to make any comments, but what's really funny is I was on, this is completely not about your excellent movie, but I was on the set of Transformers yesterday in Detroit, and it was actually a subject that came up with with Bay and some of the producers, that trailer.
Naturally.
Talking about it.
That's at least 3 other people. That know.
Did you know Cillian before personally at all, or was it just from afar? Or
Here we go.
well, what does that mean? Here we go. Where are you going?
No,
we'll see what happens.
Oh, okay.
I was a massive fan of his work. I'm trying to be sincere now, but I was before. He's been around a long time, and there's
What's going on here? I mean, I never know what you're talking about.
no, but you know what I mean.
He's been around years. Cillian, you've been around so long.
I know, still here.
And Kirk, another World War II film that you've just done.
Yeah.
How different is it, this film, to that film?
It's completely different, really, and a different director, different story, and it's just a complete coincidence that it's a Second World War story, I guess.
Okay.
Is there a trailer for that or anything?
Yeah, it's available, yeah, I should watch it.
You should show me that because I haven't seen it.
Yes, one of the few people probably that hasn't.
Are you in the trailer?
Not in it, no, actually.
Biggest cinema I've ever been in my life is 1,200 people and in this theatre, and there's also 2 other theatres within the complex that were full, and the response was incredible. Cillian didn't bother coming, but Sean and I were there, and but it was an amazing.
Cillian was making the trailer for another film.
Exactly, yeah. Dunkirk, and the trailer just came out today for Dunkirk. If anyone wants to see it, I've seen it 74 times this morning.
What was the name of the band you were in when you were a little younger?
The Sons of Mr. Green Jeans.
What was the name of the band you were in?
Oh, the Sons of Jim.
Yeah, the Sons of... Yeah, see what happened there?
Wow. We should unite for
all the songs.
Jim Jeans.
You guys doing like the franchise comparison thing where you're like making, you're talking about which ones you're a part of?
No, he just can't stop talking about himself.
Well, I gotta tell you, he was like that on the set of the movie.
I know, it's just relentless.
Yeah, it's nonstop.
Cillian. Who was Cillian? Which one was Cillian? Oh yes, Cillian. He's the older one. Yeah, no, he was great. He was great. I think I don't remember a lot about him.
It's interesting. I saw the movie and then I was like, that can't really happen, And then you read about it and you're like, holy shit, that didn't just happen. That
you just swore on
died.
it live, by the way.
I know, it's okay. We can swear.
Oh, you can?
Oh yeah,
They
let it
told me
rip.
not to swear back there because it was live, and I thought I'm going to say fuck.
Oh
the
no,
minute I come out.
we're not gonna kick you off. It's okay. Jamie, you can go.
I'm actually really uncomfortable with swearing, so I'd like appreciate an apology from you. Actually, if you
I'm really sorry.
He fucking
I'm really
hates swearing.
I mean, that
I'm
is
really sorry for using
red.
offensive
Fucking
foul
from the level
language.
already, haven't we? Fucked it up totally. Fucking hell.
Fuck. Jamie, do I need to give you $1 for a swear jar or something?
I think more than $1. Like,
You you guys seem to be so tight. Did you guys know each other before
I fucking
you
hate
started?
them.
No. To be honest, when we heard that we had to like get together to do press in New York this week, I was like, fuck, how am I going to get out of this? Hang out with those two again.
You managed to cope or managed with the idea of being very private in a very public job, Jamie. I'll go with you first.
I think it's incredibly easy.
Do you?
I think you can court all that nonsense if you want to, and you can drag your family to openings of envelopes and whatever the fuck. Oh, can I swear on this one?
Envelopes, fine.
Drag them to opening envelopes or whatever else.
I have this metric, you know, and like for reading scripts, and if you just read it in one go and you don't go and have a cup of tea or cut the grass or what else would you do? Emptying the bins, then that you actually finish it, then
Very exciting life Cillian Murphy has.
And that's not every day because that would be too much.
It could have been about, you know, man pulling weeds out of his backyard, and I would have done it because
good way to spend the day.
It is actually good for you. Certainly, it'll be an exciting day for you. Hi there, how you doing?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, Cillian.
Hello.
Mi amigo.
Most exciting thing is that Cillian's not in it. I think audiences will really resonate with audiences when they just spared him in more screen time.
How did you guys make each other laugh on set? Because I'm sure that that intensity, you got to break it up a little bit.
I guess Cillian and I have a similar sense of humour in that we both find me very funny.
What do you find humorous about this one?
I mean, his performance mostly.
Monica Guerra is saying the movie looks intense. Chase Eccles is saying Jamie and Cillian, OMG. Talk to me guys about filming, OMG, oh my god.
I thought it was on the periodic table.
How was it filming in Czechoslovakia together?
Favorite thing about each other?
I like how much you like me. No, but beyond all that, I am a massive fan of Cillian. He's done 50 movies and I've seen 2 of them.
Emotional scenes, to have Sean right there beside us and being able to just whisper to us, direction and stuff was very, very powerful, and it felt very sort of safe environment.
You to do it again.
that was mostly to Jamie.
Yeah, that was instant. How long had you been kind of wanting? I'm just going to ignore this as this unfolds. Nobody wants to see
used to it now.
That's just shocking.
We met up, we had some pizza, and you had salmon. Oh, why do I remember that?
You didn't have pizza either.
But we met at a pizza restaurant.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And what did I have?
Hang on, you were just off carbs or something. So
I was going through a very strange phase. By the way, that lasted 2 hours, and we had a few pints and we instantly got on very well, and I knew I would because I have numerous friends who've worked with Cillian and all loved him, so I knew that was going to be the case. Cillian was a massive fan of mine.
Script and rely on your director, and hopefully rely on whatever sort of relationship or chemistry you have with Jamie Dornan. And unfortunately, he's a terrible knob, so that didn't exist.
At one stage about your modelling career, it was just all you had to do was lean against a wall while looking depressed. And in fact, we've got difficult job.
The best way to ramp it up was if you were leaning against the wall and sort of looking depressed, and then they would ask you to smile, and then I'd look way more depressed. And that's when they'd get the one they wanted.
This one, the Irish contingent.
Unbelievable.
Do you think you'd like to work with Jamie again?
No.
He's probably saying something very different. Are you saying nice things? I'm saying like extraordinarily nice things.
I am.
No, great.
Yeah, no, you're amazing.
He actually said you'd be a great director.
Yeah, did he? Irish people are just such good liars.
If each of you could meet one historical figure and just pick their brain, who would it be?
What? I missed the end of it. Like, I don't think that I'm anybody, but certainly in a crew environment, no one gives a shit who you are for the most part, unless you're one of those people who puts it out there that, like, I should be treated. I mean, Cillian's a bit like that, but I think it was a little bit more in the church because they just wanted to focus on me more.
I think it was more to do with the pyrotechnics.
was definitely just more time, screen time for me is what it was. Just get it right with me. My face.
By the way, did you guys coordinate your footwear?
He called me earlier and said what you're wearing.
I'll be honest, like since Sean worked with me, he's like really, it's kind of creepy. He started to really trying to like dress like me and stuff. And I mean, this is
gonna rent me his body later because I'm gonna.
This is getting out of control. I mean, this is. I actually feel embarrassed for him.
I won't tell them the real story then.
Your church sequence slightly before your crypt sequence because the sets weren't ready. And I remember you coming in saying, okay, I'm done, I'm out of here. And you said goodbye to us both and left. And I kind of turned to Cillian and it was really kind of, we were like...
It was the most anticlimactic goodbye ever.
I remember you saying that.
Enjoyable experience for you guys? Made you want to work together again in the future?
You must be so happy you get down to this.
It's my turn.
What was production on that like?
I turned down Dunkirk, just to put that out there. I turned it down.
Whole movie.
You're in a pretty big franchise.
Every part of the movie.
Tan romántico en la vida real como tu personaje.
I will say this, I've never found myself in the middle of war, so I don't really know how I'd respond if I met someone who sort of caught my eye.
¿Y tú? Eres romántico.
You hope so.
Oh, sí.
Ask his wife.
Adios, Cillian.
Adios.
Adios, Jamie.
Adios.
I don't know, were you two strangers? Had you had any time to develop that kind of camaraderie off camera? Clearly it's there in spades tonight, but...
Jesus Christ. No, look, so...
It's been going on too long, man. Let's just be honest.
It's over. Tomorrow there's one left.
No, look, I'm going to be totally sincere here and say what I really feel, because it's a tiny industry, this, you know, everyone thinks it's this thing, but everyone knows each other, you know, or you always know. I had a host of friends who'd already worked with Cillian, so you find out if you're a prick. But the thing is, someone said something to me, interesting to me once about becoming a notable actor. Said, if you were a prick before you become a massive prick, and if you're actually like a really nice guy before you become like a really, really nice guy, you know what I mean? It's just like everything's sort of emphasized, you know. So I'd only heard good things about Cillian, and he delivered on that and much, much more.
I'd heard that both of them were pricks, so I was going in. I met Cillian first, and you know, and Cillian has got such a brilliant sense of structure and story, and there's a reason why we've seen him for so many years, because he's so good at what he does. And
was it like this the whole time?
It's always like this. It doesn't end. It's like two children. We have to. 3 children, I'll say, because they bring me down to their level, obviously.
Amy, you want to round it out? Best advice?
Best advice. When I was young, a school teacher said to me that no, I think I'm done.
And is that what the teacher said?
They said you're done. They said you're the finished article. We can't teach you anything else. And they just set me on my way into the world and said you'll be fine.
Read the script and seen my last film, and they said, "Oh, they wanna speak to you on Friday."
It didn't happen. Let's just quickly move on.